Well, it's Wednesday, so Brent's here to talk about the latest in book and CD and even some DVD releases.
Stuff. Lots and lots of stuff.
But we were talking during the break.
Yes.
You had some interesting tidbits on the song Beautiful by Christina Aguilera.
Yes, y'all were quoting Christina, and actually Linda Perry wrote that song. What happened was she was working with Pink previously,
Right.
and Pink wanted the song. Linda goes, no, I'm going to keep it for my solo album. And then Christina got a hold of it and convinced her to let her sing it, and Pink was mad.
Yeah.
Pink was mad. Because that is Christina's, her biggest song, arguably, right? And that could have been a Pink song, or it could have been a Linda Perry song. But
It could have.
You know.
But it fits with Christina.
You think
or would
so?
it fit with
well,
Linda?
it is the Christina song that I like.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, well.
and I'm a Pink fan too, and a
Yeah,
Linda
I am
Perry
too.
fan. So Christina, go girl, go power. I like
exactly.
her.
Okay, so what music did you bring today?
Well,
I
you
see
know, there's
Beck,
all
Love,
kinds of
Beck.
stuff. Let's talk about Dierks Bentley and
talk
Beck.
about- yeah.
Both of them. Okay, because Dierks Bentley always seems a little more rock and roll than country
He really
at times.
does. Mm-hmm.
You ever seen Beck live?
I have not.
He's surprisingly
sadly.
more country than you would think.
Really?
Yes, and so you look at them together, and it's like it's kind of fitting. And I'm just thinking they would make a great duet sort of thing.
Yeah.
They both have new albums. Both are popular in their genres, be it country or be it alternative music or whatever. But I'm thinking, if you're a Beck fan, I want to suggest you get the Dierks Bentley CD as well, and vice versa. Just get both of them. Because I think they're both really talented musical
If you like
writers.
one, you like the other.
Yeah, and they're good guitar players, and they're good performers all the way around.
Okay, all right. What else you got?
Well, are you familiar with, remember the Bible miniseries?
Yes.
Okay, well, they have edited that down into a feature-length film and releasing it in theaters called Son of God.
Right.
Right, because they figure, why not? It's Easter coming up. Well, there's also there's a companion book, which is the novel of the story, which, of course, I think is also called the Bible in the original form. And there's also the soundtrack album, which is by Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard, who did the wonderful music for Gladiator. It's really, really cool stuff. But there's a funny thing. There's a CeeLo Green song on it.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
There's also a song called the Son of God Mix. Some sort of remix, which I do want to hear that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Have you seen Gravity? Did you see it in the theaters?
No, not yet.
See, me neither. You know, and it's like, it's out on DVD now, so I can see it.
So we need to have a movie day.
Here's the thing, though. If George Clooney dies in this movie, I'm going to be mad.
You're done?
Because
You're
in the
done.
trailer, they're together.
Yeah.
And they're gonna survive. Yet in all the photos, all you see is Sandra Bullock by herself. I'm thinking, wait a minute. So anyway, but here's the great thing. It's a survival story.
Right.
Astronaut out in space gets pulled away from the International Space Station. What are you going to do? It's a lot like that Robert Redford film that's also on DVD called All Is Lost, which is a guy out in a sailboat by himself and he gets capsized and destroyed and he's out trying to survive in the sea.
Castaway.
And what both are up for a nomination for Academy Awards.
Yes, yes.
So survival tales are really, really big, the Oscars this year. So definitely check it out. If George Clooney dies, don't tell me. No spoilers. No.
They're all going to email you later. You know that.
Here's a movie I really like. Marvel's
Really?
Thor, The Dark World. Did you see it?
No.
I love Thor.
Do you?
Yes.
Seems to be pretty popular. It's one of those I kind of looked at and was like,
Well,
I don't know.
you would think, like, what? A guy in a cape with a hammer flying around? But you know what? These movies are really funny. That's the great thing about the Marvel movies. There's a lot of humor in them. And they get really good actors dressed in tights and capes. And they're doing this Shakespearean acting. I mean, Anthony Hopkins is in it. Tom Hiddleston as Thor's brother Loki. Again, almost steals the movie. You've got Natalie Portman. You've got Kat Denning, who pretty much almost steals the movie again.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff. So you have your
Big cast.
Big cast, great performances, great effects, and I love the Marvel movies. They're just a lot of fun. You have your DC angsty people die superhero movies, and you have the Marvel movies running. It's like a guy wearing a lampshade running around going, let's have a good time. That's the Marvel movies.
Okay, and you've got some books for
Yes,
some
we
other
do.
books.
Yes, we do. We have here, which is called The Deadpool by Kim Harrison. It's a great setup. You have a witch and a demon working together to fight supernatural crime in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound like a setup for a joke?
Yeah,
But
it
anyway,
does, yeah.
very popular series, a lot of fun. Also, we have Janet Ivanovich's new one, which is called The Chase. The idea here is that you have the world's most famous thief and the FBI agent who caught them teaming up to fight crime. Sounds a lot like a TV show, doesn't
does,
it?
doesn't it?
Fun. The Dream Dog. This is a wonderful, wonderful kids book with great art about a little boy who really wants a dog really, really bad. His dad says, no, I have allergies, can't have it. So the kid puts on his thinking hat, his imagination helmet, and imagines this wonderful dog made of clouds.
Very cool. I love when you bring the
Very,
kids'
very
books.
cool. Great art, and there's a happy ending in this. Does he get a real dog? I'm not going to spoil it for anybody,
Don't spoil
but
it.
it's just the helmet. I want one of those helmets.
Okay.
I want an imagination helmet.
We're going to have to look that up.
Yeah.